How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of SicErik TV. Today we got the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition in the house. I just got this delivered today, and this phone definitely coming out at an odd time and at an odd price. This phone was supposed to have been released in October, I believe. That was the time that the S20 got released, around October. And it has been delayed. The price $699. It should have been a little bit cheaper, maybe $650, close to $600, but we got the device. This is what Samsung is throwing at us. I guess we'll roll with it. Should you get this, or should you wait for the S22, or even get an S21 or an S21 Plus? So today we're going to be doing a first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition, and we'll be checking out a case as well, just to make this interesting. As far as the unboxing goes, I did not make a dedicated video just because the contents of the box are very minimal. You'll probably be seeing some B-roll on your screen as far as what comes in the box and the little unboxing experience. I want to try to take this phone out and take some pictures on it as well, just to flash on your screen and give you guys an idea of how these cameras compare. And I also want to do some comparisons between the S21 Plus, the Google Pixel 6, and even the LG V60. So be sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, that way you don't miss out on any of those videos. So the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE is here. Let's just call it the FE for now. Very nice device. I was surprised to really like the design and the feel of it. The back is sort of a matte plastic, feels really nice, a little bit better than the A52 did. The back doesn't feel too hollow, except right here in the middle. It feels nice and solid and smooth. So a very nice design. As you can see, the same camera layout as the S21 Plus over here, except the camera does not melt into the frame like it does on the S21 series. So very nice. You get an aluminum frame, so it still feels premium in the hand. As far as size goes, it's a little bit smaller than the S21 Plus and a little bit larger than the regular S20. And as far as last year's S20 Fan Edition, it is a little bit smaller. 6.4 inches dynamic AMOLED display. It comes at 120 Hertz, so that's very nice. You get a resolution of 1080 by 2400, 411 pixels per inch. As far as brightness goes, it's not going to be as bright as the S21s, but still, it should get the job done. Covered in Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, so that's very nice. You get an always-on display as well. And you also get your optical fingerprint sensor, so hopefully that's a little bit quicker and faster than the S21 Plus editions, just because these have the ultrasonic fingerprint sensors and can be a little bit iffy sometimes when unlocking your phone. Both of these, of course, the S21 Fan Edition and the S21 do have facial recognition, so that's very nice. You do not get that on phones like the Google Pixel 6. So very nice. First Samsung device to be released with Android 12 One UI 4.0. So one of the first devices to come out with 4.0 out of the box, so that's really, really cool. You get, this is the T-Mobile variant at 6 gigabytes, 128 storage. No micro SD card expansion, unfortunately. So that is definitely a bummer compared to last year's. I don't know why there's a little bar down here. It looks kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and check out the display, and let's go to navigation bar. There's a show gesture hints. Okay, let's turn that on. So yeah, it did go away, so that's really cool. Hopefully it stays like that. There we go. A little bug or something weird just happened, but yeah, it looks a lot better. Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 on here. 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128. This is the T-Mobile variant. And there is an 8 gigabyte 256 variant, but T-Mobile did not seem to carry that version. So $699 for the base model and about $750 for the 8 gigabyte 256 model. And this is fine for me, even though there's no extendable storage. My S21 Plus has 128, and I've been doing okay on storage on that one, so no issues with the storage. Yes, I would have liked to see a micro SD or higher storage at the same price, but it is what it is. As far as the Adreno, you get the Adreno 660 GPU, and like I said, the cameras on here very similar to the S21s, and very nice looking, as you can see right there. Very nice. It does not bleed into the frame like it does on the S21 series, but still very nice. Your main sensor is going to be a 12 megapixel aperture of f1.8 main sensor, and you get a telephoto at 8 megapixels aperture of f2.4, and it does give you 3 times optical zoom on that. 12 megapixel ultra wide aperture of f2.2. Your front-facing camera, 32 megapixel aperture of f2.2. You can record 4K 60 frames per second on the back and 4K 60 on the front. So very good news on that front. You can even record 4K on the Google Pixel 6 front-facing camera and even the OnePlus 9. So that's very good news. I love it when phones include 4K on the front, and your picture quality should come out a little bit better compared to, like, say, the S21s have that lower megapixel on their front-facing camera. But stay tuned to my channel. I will be comparing this phone to other ones, say the S21 Plus, the Pixel 6, the LG V60, which I'm using to record this video right now, and of course the Motorola Edge. So I will be comparing this phone to all of these, so subscribe, make sure you click that bell icon, that way you don't miss out on those videos. But very nice phone. I'm very pleased with the feel and the design. It feels really nice. Comes in 4 different colors. This is the white, it comes in an olive, a graphite, and a lavender. I almost got the olive color, but I decided to go with the white color. It just looks very clean. I love white phones. Here it is compared to the Pixel 6 as far as size goes. So very similar in size to the Pixel 6. As you can see, display size pretty much almost the same. And here it is compared to the S21 Plus. So a little bit smaller compared to the S21 Plus. And this phone is going to be a little bit bigger to the S21. So very nice. It looks nice, looks fantastic. You get Wi-Fi 6 on board, Bluetooth 5.0, so a little bit lower Bluetooth than you do on the S21 Plus. A 4500 milliamp hour battery with 25 watt wired charging, 15 watt wireless charging, and you also get reverse wireless charging, so you could charge another device on the back, say your Pixel Buds or another phone. And of course, you don't get any charger in the box. Samsung is leaving those out. Look at this thing. This thing is small as hell. You don't get nothing in here. So no charger. I'm using the charger that I use for the S21 and all my other devices, which is a Samsung 25 watt charger. All right, so really quick, here is the case that I got off of Amazon for, I believe it was $5.99, so it had a discount. Usually it's $10.99, so it had a discount of saving. Well, actually it was cheaper earlier. You save 45%, and $5.99 for this case. Comes in quite a few different colors. You get a blue, a black, light green, mint, purple, and red. Kind of wish they had a white, but I went ahead and got the blue version just because I think it'll clash with the white very well. And like I said, $5.99 on Amazon. Very nice, cheap case. You get that hard plastic back on the back, and then you get your TPU side. So let's go ahead and slap the phone in there, see if it fits. Let's hope everything fits. Apparently there's a lot of protection on here. So very nice thick phone case. This is how it looks on the back. So as you can see, that white does look very nice with the blue. And the buttons are nice and clicky and tactile. And as far as the cutouts go, you get your cutout at the bottom, microphone, charger, speaker grill, buttons over here, nothing over here. and then you get your cutout up the top, and this is your camera cutout, very nicely cut out around the camera. You get a lot of lip protection on the front, so you can set this down and you will be fine. No scratches. You get a lot of protection on that screen. And as far as the way it looks and feels, it feels nice. It adds a little bit of bulk to the device, but still very nice feeling, and it should protect your device pretty well. Like I said, maybe I should have went with the black color, but the blue one looks nice and looks fun. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Very cheap case. I'll post a link if you guys want to check it out. You know me, I buy a whole bunch of cheap cases, and instead of buying a $50 expensive case, I get a whole bunch of other cases that are a little bit cheaper than usual, but they do the job. All I needed to do is protect it from scratches, and if I drop it, which I never do drop my devices. But yeah, this is the case. Link will be posted down below. That way you guys can go check it out. So very nice. I'm very excited to see this phone in action. I'm going to slap my SIM card in here, start taking some pictures for you guys, and start using this. And like I said, stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to be comparing this phone to all my other phones. That way you guys can see an idea of, should you get this or should you wait for the S22? Should you get an S21? Samsung did a really weird thing here. They released this phone too late and too much of a higher price, but it is here. Samsung threw it at us. We're gonna catch it and we're gonna roll with it. So this has been my first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition. So subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys for joining me today. You stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.